Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you and I welcome you to Biafra Universal TV this moment with a vital update. I want you to pay attention. Lend me your ears. Bible says, let him who have ear, let him hear what the Spirit is telling the church. I think properly, gradually, maybe Igbo people are coming to the understanding that Nigeria is not one. Nigeria have dismissed like a church, but they are still sitting down waiting for Reverend Father or Pastor to come and start the service. Meanwhile, the service is over. And that is the problem of Igbo man. Igbo man is claiming to have sense. Anything you are doing with him, he must feel to have been cheated. You see, I talked about something last time concerning Lagos and Igbos in Lagos. Yes, I have properties in Lagos, but I know myself and I know who I am. You can't dare me. Even the president of Nigeria cannot dare me. So, what I'm telling you this moment is something that just happened to an Igbo man because he is an Igbo man. And that was why it happened to him. I will tell you the truth. You see where you don't belong, you can never be happy and you will never be comfortable because you don't belong there. Yoruba land is no longer meant for Igbo people. If it was, that was before. But now, they say you people should go, but your ears are blocked with the concrete. Nothing is entering it. You believe in your small charms and the small occult society you belong to, swelling up your heads. They have demolished your houses, bulldozed your shops with your goose inside it, your sweat, your blood, your hope, your future. All you labored for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years in Lagos, you have nothing today. Somebody listen to me. This is the Igbo chief in Lagos. Lagosian are the people who claim to be the owner of Lagos because it was Yorubas that lay allegation on him. That is Lagos state government laid the allegation on him, proscribed him a terrorist. Are you getting it now? This man sitting down here was proscribed a terrorist by Lagos state government. And the matter have been on. But I don't used to talk about some things. Because ndị be anyị sị na asịrị mma ya ka ọ bụrụ mma. Ọ sị na ya ga-abụ mma ekwu. Ma ọ bụrụ na o fuo, ekwu agaghị achụ ebe ọ nọ. I don't have much to say than to tell you the truth Because the truth is one, and that's the only thing that will save you. So they went to court today. Court cleared him of terrorism. When I said court cleared him of terrorism, so which means his lawyer and himself were able to defend himself from terrorism proscription or terrorism allegation that he is not a terrorist. So now what happens next? As now the truth was told by his lawyer and himself, and they have gone into investigation and discovered that he doesn't have any hand in terrorism in Lagos, that he is innocent of terrorism. Remember, it's still Yorubas. I'm telling you that Yorubas hated Igbos more than any other tribe in Nigeria. Say that I say so, and it is true. They have been warning you and demonstrating it, Igbophobia, and making you to know that Lagos State does not belong to Igbos. Igbos should go back to their Biafra nation and go and build their own Lagos. And you people don't have shame, because I know how much you people insulted me because I said, leave Lagos, come back home. Somebody build Lagos. You will build Igbo land more standard than Lagos. Insult was coming left and right. General Metomaribe should mind what concerns him. General Metomaribe, we don't want you to come into anything that have to do with Igbos in Lagos. General Metomaribe, nobody invites you into our case. General Metomaribe, we don't call you, and you are not supposed to say anything about our case in Lagos. Okay. As this man, court said he is not a terrorist. But the first court, the Lagos State government, the first court, to jail him for 12 months. And what is the offense again? They said impersonation. That is criminal offense. When we say impersonation, so which means you are claiming to be a police, which means you are not meanwhile you are not a police, or you are claiming to be a soldier, and you are not a soldier, and you are having the soldier uniform or police uniform and the guns and maybe call it ID card that is showing that you are a police officer or a military officer. And in the process of investigation, only to find out that all what you claim to be is not true. You are not a soldier. You are not a police. So that is what it means to be impersonated or impersonation. So the impersonation is what? They said that he make himself a chief. He make himself a chief. That in Yoruba land, as long as Yoruba land is concerned, that an Igbo man supposed not to be a chief or call himself a chief. So for this reason, he must enter prison for 12 years, for 12 months. because he made himself a chief. Does it mean that the Igbos in Lagos doesn't know that this man is the Igbo chiefs in Lagos? Does it mean that Igbos in Lagos doesn't know that this man sitting here is their chief? Then, shortly, this brings what I called acute hatred, tribalism, ostracism, disparity, an idiotic statement. Are you getting it now? So, simply, they are trying to tell Igbos to leave Lagos. They should go. There's no any other thing. There was a time they demonstrated last year, Igbos should go, with a banner written boldly. But let me say one thing before I wrap up. The allegation that Lagos State put on this man was the same allegation that Tinubu, the same allegation he laid on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said, Tinubu said that Mazi Simon Ekpa is a terrorist and he is inciting violence in Southeast, killing people. So for this reason, Finland should extradite him to Nigeria for them to kill him. And that is why you have not been hearing from Simon Ekpa. The same case that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had with Buhari. Buhari said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed treasonable offense. He's a terrorist, he's a criminal. At the end of the day, court discharged him and acquitted him.